And I'm just keeping it real with you guys.
Welcome back to Keeping It Real podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Keeping It Real podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Keeping It Real podcast, the entertainment podcast where I rant, rate, and review movies, TV shows, and music. Today on the podcast, I'm here to discuss The Lovebird.
You are unbelievable.
Looks like love has finally found me.
I love you.
Police officer! He's a criminal! Move!
I wanna know what love is.
Justice! Oh my God!
I want you to show me. I wanna feel.
I don't think he's a cop.
He's fucking dead. We know he's dead, but we didn't kill him.
He like to report a murder or whatever.
We didn't murder anybody.
1, 2, 3, go!
No. Jabron!
Okay, the guy's name is Jabron.
Run, Leilani!
And the girl's name's actually Leilani. She's running too now. Kind of slow, like she's wearing heels that look actually amazing.
Loving albatross hanging by the neck.
We have to go to the police because we have nothing to hide.
Why did you run from the scene of the crime?
Good question, officer.
That's me covering up my body cam so I can beat your ass.
We're so fucked!
We just need to find the guy the police are looking for.
So you're suggesting we actually go out there and solve a murder?
It's locked. Did you think it was one of those men-only doors? All we need is a name, and then we're in the clear.
Hey man, it's been a minute.
Who the fuck are you?
Who do you work for? You little bitch. You little beanbag ballless bitch.
Yeah. You think about your grandma and that furry beanbag bitch?
What? These people are super dangerous and they're really powerful.
This is some Handmaid's Tale bullshit.
We have impostors.
Oh no, imposters, that sucks.
Everyone unmask yourself.
Oh shit. Nobody else took their masks off.
I'm gonna give you lovebirds a choice. What's behind this door or bacon grease to the face?
I don't want grease on my face.
Is it gonna shit on me?
Oh!
Take the grease.
My love.
Here on the Keeping It Real podcast, I have a rating system A through F. A is a perfect movie, needs no changes. B is a good movie, needs some changes. C is a good movie, needs a lot of changes, maybe a one-time watch. D is a bad movie, no amount of changes can save this movie, don't even waste your time. And sometimes a movie is so bad, it's good. It's weird, it's corny, the CGI is off, the acting is off, but it's still watchable. We have a 2020 movie, runs about 1 hour, 27 minutes. It stars Issa Rae as Leilani Brooks. You probably know her from Black Lady Sketch Show, The Photograph, and American Fiction. Black Lady Sketch Show is a really good movie. So if you haven't seen this show, Black Lady Sketch Show, go ahead and check that out. It's an incredible show. It also stars KUMAIL Ali Nanjiani. Nanjiani stars as Jabron. He was in The Eternals and Life as We Know It. The Eternals was not that bad. It was actually pretty good. It's one of the lesser known Marvel movies. He was in that one. Anna Camp stars as Edie. She was in the TV show You and The Help. She's a very good looking woman. She was in that the TV show You was actually pretty good. Paul Sparks as Mustache and Nicholas X. Parson as Tom Bicycle. The director is Michael Showalter. He also did the movie Signs and he did Reno 911.
You are unbelievable.
Looks like love has finally found me.
I love you.
dead. We know he's dead, but we didn't kill him.
He'd like to report a murder or whatever.
We didn't murder anybody.
1, 2, 3, go!
No. Jabron!
Okay, the guy's name is Jabron.
Run, Leilani!
And the girl's name's actually Leilani. She's running too now. Kind of slow, like she's wearing heels that look actually amazing.
We have to go to the police because we have nothing to hide.
Why did you run from the scene of the crime?
Good question, officer.
That's me covering up my body cam so I can beat your ass.
We're so fucked.
We just need to find the guy the police are looking for.
So you're suggesting we actually go out there and solve a murder?
It's locked. Did you think it was one of those men-only doors? All we need is a name, and then we're in the clear.
Hey man, it's been a minute. Who the fuck are you?
Who do you work for? You little bitch. You little beanbag ballless bitch.
Yeah. Do you think about your grandma and that furry beanbag bitch?
What? These people are super dangerous and they're really powerful.
This is some Handmaid's Tale bullshit.
We have impostors.
Oh no, imposters, that sucks.
Everyone unmask yourself.
Oh shit. Nobody else took their masks off.
I'm gonna give you lovebirds a choice. What's behind this door or bacon grease to the face?
I don't want to grease up my face.
Is it gonna shit on me?
Take the grease.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you the breakdown of this. On the brink of breaking up, a couple gets unintentionally embroiled in a bizarre murder mystery. As they get closer to clearing their names and solving the case, they need to figure out how they and their relationship can survive the night. Ladies and gentlemen, got a lot to get into with this one right here. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it.
So last night was fun.
It's really fun.
I had a really good time. Goodbye for real.
Yeah.
I'm starving.
Breakfast.
Do you want to go get something to eat?
Definitely.
I'll just get my jacket.
Yeah.
I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Find someone like you.
I did. I hung out at the crudité table all night trying to work up the courage to talk to you because I knew you'd be back.
Well, I kept going back to the crudité table trying to get you to notice me.
I noticed you the moment you walked in the door. What's your last name?
Why? So you can Google stalk me?
No, I just want to know what to put in my phone.
Oh, I'm not giving you my phone number.
Can we make this last forever? Nothing's ever perfect, but you're perfect.
You've made a huge mistake.
I knew it. I felt it in my gut.
I need you. Even when it's bad, I love you. I've been waiting my whole life. Find someone like you. Find someone like
Shit.
What?
I forgot that I made plans with my friends today.
Hey, go to your friends. It's not a big deal.
Unless you want, I could stay.
This was fun.
Oh,
You want to stay?
Yeah. Okay. What is that?
What?
That face. Is that your I want to kiss you face?
No.
Oh.
Oh. Wait, unless...
Unless what?
What does your I want to kiss you face look like?
It looks a lot like this.
I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Like you. Find someone like you, yeah. I've been waiting my whole
You are unbelievable.
Find someone like you. Find someone like you. Tell me, can we make it?
You are literally unbelievable. If I told someone this is what Leilani said to me, they would be like, I don't believe you.
You're not even upset.
Why would I be upset?
Because it's fucked up.
Don't do this. Don't make this a whole global thing about
I'm upset.
I thought you were kidding.
Why would I possibly be kidding about something like this?
Oh my God.
Okay, he's up now.
You think we would win the Amazing Race?
You don't?
You think in a game show about a race around the fucking world, you and me would come out on top?
I did, but now I'm not so sure.
We can't even agree on a
We
restaurant.
can't agree on a restaurant because you have a problem with every restaurant in New Orleans, the restaurant capital of the world, and you can't decide.
Actually, Hong Kong is the restaurant capital of the world. I just don't want you to embarrass yourself in front of your friends by getting these pretty basic facts wrong. I don't hate restaurants. I like restaurants.
You literally spent several hours yesterday writing a negative Yelp review with your white woman fingers about that tapas place we went to, and I thought it was pretty tasty.
It was very salty. I didn't know I'd get mouth fucked by the Dead Sea. And I don't have white woman fingers. I've got meaty browns.
Why are you being so loud right now? Okay, do you want the neighbors to think we're crazy?
Who cares what the neighbors think? They don't know us. Hi, nice to meet you. We're fighting.
No, we're not. We're rehearsing a play. It's a fight scene. How's this?
It's fun,
It's fun. What do I look like? Chuck E. Cheese?
but sexy. You're like fucking cheese. By the way, you can't have your cell phone on those shows, right? You'd lose your mind.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be liberated without that thing. I'm good.
You don't get that?
Nope, I'm good.
Oh my God, what if somebody likes something on Instagram?
Shut up. You don't know me. It's Val. She said I look thick.
Mm-hmm. Another reason we wouldn't win that show, you can't take selfies when you're half naked eating ants off a stick.
Do you even watch the show?
Have I seen The Amazing Race? This is literally the question you're asking me right now.
That's what I'm asking you.
You're asking me, Gibran, have I seen The Amazing Race?
You've spent this entire time judging this show and you've never seen an episode.
I don't need to see something to know I would hate it, okay? I've never been hit by a truck, but I know it would suck.
Wow.
I don't want to rot my brain watching that reality show garbage.
You make documentaries, okay? Those are just reality shows that no one watches.
Documentaries are not reality shows. Documentaries are reality, okay? My work is social activism. I don't do it for the RTs.
You don't have to say RTs. Just say retweets, Dad.
Can we please go? The later we are, the longer we'll have to stay.
What's the rush? It's not like we're doing anything exciting afterward.
I thought we were going to have sex.
Oh, yeah, because nothing gets me hotter than a plan in the day to have sex at night. Woo, freaky.
You want freaky sex? We can do freaky sex. Just let me know what you want me to do, and I will do it to you at the designated time.
That is the antithesis of freaky sex, okay? Just schedule me in your calendar. Intercourse with Leilani at 10:42. Super sexy.
Okay, freaky sex and scheduling are not mutually exclusive, okay? You think people just randomly show up at the same time for an orgy? No, they probably share a Google Calendar.
No, I think it's spontaneous. One guy comes and another guy comes. They show up and they have sex. There's a bunch of guys there. Why wouldn't you have sex with them all?
Okay, there's a lot to parse through there, but you're talking about a gangbang, I'm talking about an orgy.
Tomato. And where are you getting your group sex information, BuzzFeed?
I don't know, it's very specific.
For somebody else. Enjoy yourself.
So who's gonna be at this dinner party thing?
Bobby and Rhea. Val. I think maybe Keith. Stefan.
Oh, you think maybe Keith?
Yeah, maybe.
As if you're not 100% sure he's gonna be there.
I'm not
with his-
sure. I'm not.
Oh yeah? You wanna bet? I bet he's gonna be there with his fucking lame jokes and his boring IT stories and his beach muscles he gets from diligent exercise and diet.
Are you done?
Hate to burst the Keith bubble, but all those hilarious jokes that he does. Cat Williams. They're Cat Williams jokes.
You're saying that he steals his jokes from Cat Williams?
Exactly.
How do you know it's nice to meet me? I'm an asshole. That's Cat Williams word for word.
That doesn't even sound like Cat Williams.
Well, I'm not going to do the voice. To win the Amazing Race, you need to be a team. You need to be on the same page. I feel like I'm on one page of the book and you're like reading a magazine.
Yeah, I would love to be on the same page as you, but you're always locked in your office editing that movie.
It's not a movie. This is a documentary about corruption in the educational system.
How would I know? You won't even show it to me.
I'll show it to you whenever you want.
Okay, great. How about tomorrow?
I can't do it tomorrow. I'm rendering the animation.
Steph and George are getting married?
Did you just like that?
Yeah.
What happened to marriage is bullshit.
It is.
Okay, well then why did you like it?
Because I didn't want to be the only one out of our friends to not like it. I'm not a hater.
Okay, since the day we've met, you've talked about how you think marriage is fucking lame.
I didn't say lame. I said problematic.
Right, two people declaring their eternal love for each other. How problematic. You know what I think? I think you do want all that stuff, marriage and kids. You just don't want it with me.
And I think that you just want someone with no expectations so you could sit in that room by yourself for the rest of your life.
I think you just want a relationship that you can brag about to your friends.
Yeah, I do. And I'm not willing to settle.
I don't want to settle either. That's why I don't want to be with someone who's so fucking shallow.
And I don't want to be with someone who's so satisfied with being a failure. This isn't working.
Are we done?
I think we've been done for a while.
What? Shit! Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Oh, this blood. Here, let me help you out. Oh, right, yeah. I'm gonna call 911. No, okay?
I'm fine. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Are you sure?
I gotta go.
I don't know if that's a good idea, man. I'll call 911.
Wait, you forgot your phone!
Oh my God.
I need your car. What? I'm a police officer. He's a criminal. Move the fuck over. Get in the back. Move. Hold on. Where'd he go?
Huh?
Where'd he go?
He went that way.
East, suspect headed eastbound.
What did he do? Was he drugs? It was drugs, huh? Are you undercover?
Ladies and gentlemen, this opening scene that basically gives the backstory of what's going on and how this whole story is set up for the entire movie is incredible. It starts out with them and they're in their early stages of the relationship. They're all lovey-dovey, kissy. They love each other and everything else. Each other is amazing and all that type of stuff. We fast forward 4 years. They're living together and basically they're bickering, arguing over every little silly ass thing. Especially when they were talking about if they wanted to go and be a part of the amazing race and everything else. And Jabron doesn't have any idea what the amazing race is, but he's like, oh, I don't want to be a part of it. That is hilarious. Everything about this movie, when it comes to them having the like little bickering stuff that like people in relationships do, is fucking funny. I love the comedy about this. I think that the actors and the way they were able to show like couples doing a little funny bickering back and forth and their little nuances they have there, fucking hilarious. I love that. I really do. So they're supposed to be on their way to a dinner party, and on the way they hit a guy on a bicycle. And the guy on the bicycle freaks out, runs off, leaves a cell phone. A guy claiming to be a police officer gets into their car, and basically he hijacks their car to go after the guy on the motorcycle. But just the whole story of them arguing and bickering, being like, hey, we should probably just break up and everything else. You don't want to get married. You don't want to have a real relationship and everything else. Like, it's very relatable. But also, like, the stuff they're saying, too, is very funny, too. Like, it's really funny, but it's very relatable. I like how this... It has, like, the funny stuff where they're getting dressed to get ready to get into the car to go to this dinner date and everything else. They were just being funny, but also, like, when they got in the car, it got real when they were talking about their relationship and how they don't want to settle and everything else. I love that. It's relatable. You know, people have been through breakups. People have been in extended relationships where you just like, I'm done with this and everything else. Now, out of nowhere, guy on a bicycle falls onto their car. That is crazy. So now we're at the point where we're like, who is this guy who took over the car? What is he going to do?
Oh my God.
Hello?
I think he's fucking dead.
What the fuck? Oh my God, what did you do?
No.
This isn't one of the
No. We didn't kill him.
You hit him with your car, man.
No, I mean, yes, I did, but...
No, that's all.
That was a while ago.
Oh my God.
I mean, after I hit him, he was alive and, like, great. Not great. He wasn't having the best day, but he's been breathing since then.
He's fucking dead. We know he's dead, but we didn't kill him.
Oh, he just said he killed him.
No, I said I hit him with my car.
Clearly it worked. You killed the guy with your car.
I was driving and we broke up and I got distracted and I ran through a red light.
But then
the
this
bus
guy
crash came in.
with a weird mustache.
I helped him a little bit with my map, which I admit was definitely a mistake.
He took our car, he ran
Wait,
over him
we
back
need to
and
call
forth,
the cops.
And then back and forth 10 times, and now I'm gonna get blood on me and the car's a fucking murder weapon!
What are you doing?
I'm calling 911.
Please don't do that. We would never hurt anyone.
You'd like to report a murder or whatever?
We didn't murder anybody.
Yeah, stop.
You stop. The police aren't gonna believe us either. Do you know how stupid we sound?
It's the citizen's arrest.
Okay. What is
It's
that?
an arrest
Yeah,
from a
we're-
citizen.
Can you do that? Can you do that?
On the count of 3, okay?
On the count of 3, what? What is that face? On the count of 3, reach your face. Just say it. On the count of 3. What?
1, 2, 3, go!
What?
The guy just ran for it?
Jabron!
Okay, the guy's name is Jabron.
Run, Leilani!
And the girl's name's actually Leilani.
Shit.
Okay, she's running too now. She's just happens to be African American, and he just happens to be a person of color as well. But I don't think they're murderers because they're minorities. I think they're murderers because they literally just killed a guy and he's playing.
Fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is hilarious. So the guy who hijacked their car, claiming to be a police officer, chasing a suspect and everything, catches up with the guy on the bike, knocks the guy off his bike, runs over him, backs over him to make sure he's dead, then runs over him again, then proceeds to get outside of the vehicle, walk back to the guy on the bicycle who was dead to make sure he's dead and everything, takes out a gun. Leilani and Jabron are in the car. They see that this guy might not be a police officer. He's like, okay, a guy just created a vehicular homicide. He just murdered a guy with our vehicle and everything else. So they're freaking the fuck out. The guy with the mustache who just ran over the guy on the bike and everything else proceeds to come back to the vehicle. And before he can get to Leilani and Jabron, he hears sirens in the back and decides to run off. So they're freaking out and they're like, oh my God, what are we going to do? So when they get out of the vehicle after mustaches ran off and everything else, 2 hipsters come out of nowhere and they see the dead guy laying there and they proceed to be like, hey, you guys just killed the guy with your vehicle. This is so funny because the hipsters, they nailed the whole hipster tone and everything else. Like, I like to report a murder, and the whole thing was hilarious. But just, I thought it was funny that that the characters, Jabron said their name to the lady who was on the phone, which is crazy though. Like, I wouldn't think anybody would actually do this if they were thought they were being accused of a murder or whatever else. Just to say their full names out loud to somebody who's talking to someone on the phone, the police or 911 operator, whatever else. Hilarious. But also admitting that they hit the guy who was on a bicycle with their car. He's like, yeah, we hit him, but we didn't kill him, all that kind of thing, which is just crazy. Instead of explaining that a guy took our car and he's the one who hit him and everything else. That's funny as fuck. So I think that's brilliant, the way they set this up, the way they got this whole thing started.
What can I get for you guys?
Do you have alcohol?
2, please.
2.
2 what?
2 alcohols, please. Thank you so much.
We don't serve alcohol.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we got Jabron and Leilani on the run. They're trying to figure out what they're going to do. They decide to stop into a diner. I thought this was so funny. They're going to end up talking about what they're planning on doing, but just when they first get there, they talk to the waitress and ask for 2 alcohols, please. That is hilarious. It's little stuff like this throughout the movie that just make this a very fun movie, a very funny movie, just to show up and just be like, can I have 2 alcohols, please? Especially with this accent, the way that Nanjiani does it and everything else, it's just fucking funny. But yeah, at this point in the movie, they're on the run. They're sitting out trying to figure out whether they should let the police know, hey, we're innocent, and tell them the whole truth. And basically, Nanjiani, Jabron, he is absolutely against going to the police and explaining it because we sound crazy, and to let them know, hey, I don't know if we should do that or not, but maybe we should because we're innocent. We didn't really do anything. Maybe they'll understand. Leilani's like, no, we're 2 brown people, and if we go tell the police that situation, we're going to sound really crazy, and they're definitely going to arrest us. We're definitely going down for murder. Somebody called the police and gave them our name, and they have our vehicle. And so it was just funny having them go back and forth. But just the beginning scene of that, with them going to the diner and telling them, hey, may I have 2 alcohols, please? Hilarious. That's all throughout the movie.
Hand him over, and this can all end. The pictures. Give me the envelope.
What picture?
You guys think you're the only ones who can dig up a little dirt? I know who your boss is.
We don't have a boss. We don't work together.
We don't know what pictures you're talking about. I'm a documentary filmmaker. She works at an ad agency. You remember that commercial with the guy's a nerd and then he uses his body wash and all the girls want to him? That was
was her idea.
That was my idea. It was based on a true story. This guy was really nerdy in my college, and he would smell good. And then I was like, I like him now.
She didn't like the way a guy looked in college, and then he smelled better, and then she. But it's fine, and we don't know anything.
Oh, yeah, right. You showed up at the designated time and place of the exchange.
She picked up this guy's phone and a big box. You need one of black people again. He let guy's phone. He thought we just answered a big box.
Jabron. She's not buying it.
Oh, okay.
Let's take the guesswork out here. You said that this gentleman's not your boss, and you don't even know him.
No.
Why don't we just call him and see what he has to say?
Okay, great. Oh, no. It's not what you think.
Don't pee down my back and tell me it's raining.
Why would we do that?
I would never do that. If she pees down your back, she's gonna say it's pee.
You think you can with a congressman and get away with it? You got another thing coming.
Oh, no!
Did you just tell them I'm a congressman? No, wait.
I'll be right back.
What's happening? Get out.
This is insane.
You can take that damn mask off, Britt.
Are you okay?
No, still doesn't seem like a good idea.
My husband. He was just about to get me my pan. Right, hun?
I thought we agreed we weren't really gonna do the band.
You go get me my damn pan.
Hey, just to clarify, we're not blackmailing anybody.
Excuse me, what is the pan?
You tried to us. Now you're gonna get.
Your premise is wrong because we didn't try to.
And we don't want to get.
No.
I just love the smell of sizzling bacon, don't you? The only problem is the grease. Y'all ever see a bad grease burn? It is remarkable the damage a little hot oil can do. I'm gonna give you both a choice, okay? All the grease in this pan, or what's behind this door.
What?
I said bacon grease or door. It's up to you. And you're first, Mr. Bing Bong.
Take the grease.
Are you serious? It's boiling hot grease. You can pour the grease on my face. Edie, may I ask a question? Do I get to know prior to making my decision where you'll be pouring the grease?
Yeah, it'll probably most definitely be your face.
Thank you. She said probably my face.
She's obviously trying to scare you into choosing something worse.
We're single now. I have to go out into the dating world. How do you think I'm gonna do on Bumble?
Scars are super sexy.
Oh, you like burn scars?
After this, I'm gonna seek out a guy with a burnt face.
You promise? I'm gonna stalk your Facebook so hard, and if you know with the burn victim, I'm gonna be so very upset.
Well, thanks for reminding me to block you. I'm blocking you right after this.
Let's make a decision here, all right? My husband and I have plans tonight.
I'll go with not the grease. I'll go with the door.
Jabron!
Door it is. Tell them what they've won.
Jabron, plant your feet! Stop it! Leave him alone!
Open the door.
Is it gonna on me? Oh, take the grease.
It's your turn, little missy.
The grease! The grease! I take the grease!
A lady who knows what she wants.
No!
Hey, let's see.
Stay back! Stay back! Stay back!
Ready?
Yeah!
1, 2, 3.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Jabron and Leilani decided to take matters in their own hands. They want to figure out this murder and try to clear their name. So they want to go ahead and find out what exactly was Bicycle involved in. They figure if they could figure out whatever he was involved in, they could find out who Mustache Man is, who claimed to be a cop, the guy who hijacked their car. So Mustache was involved with somebody named Edie. So they go to this party And basically they find Edie, and basically they were going to go ahead and find out what was she involved in and clear her name. Edie and her henchmen end up kidnapping him. So they got them in the back. They took off the hoods off their heads and everything else. They got them in some sort of barn area and all that. And I mean, in a back area where there's a horse. So this scene where they're like making them choose between like boiling hot grease to the face or basically getting horse kicked in the chest was just fucking funny. Especially the way like Gibran was being polite. He's like, "Excuse me, may I ask a question?" It's very funny. I love that whole scene, especially when you get to see this scene and everything, ladies and gentlemen. The whole choice between hot oil and like the horse kicked to the chest is crazy, especially after he gets horse kicked in the chest, right? And like he's in the chair, so the chair gets knocked backwards, so he's sitting in the chair on the floor backwards and everything else. He's just like got the wind knocked out of him. The way she quickly said, "I'll take the oil," and they're like, "Wait a minute, no, I don't want the oil," and she's just like, "No, I don't want the oil," to the face and everything else. They eventually get free, and they knock the oil on the congressman and everything else, and they had to fight their way out of there, which is a whole funny scene and everything. Very well played. I love the way this was directed. I love the way this was acted. I love even the little funny nuance of them still bickering and arguing, even though they're not together, and they're just like, "Oh, I'm not gonna put oil on my face. Are you into guys of burn victims?" And hilarious, very funny. But also, Anna Camp, who plays Edie, was very funny in this one. Very funny.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's been a minute.
Who the fuck are you?
It's her and me!
And him!
Yes! From,
Oh, no! Get him, Gibran! Fuck him up, Gibran! Fuck him up! I'm trying to get Tell me when you want me to jump in. You want me to jump in? This isn't ultimate fighting, Gibran. You can't tap out.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are we? We're the people who want some answers, bitch. The bigger question is, who the fuck are you?
What are you doing in my fucking room?
We're here.
Ow! Why would you do that?
Yeah. Why would we do that? That's what you want to know. We're asking the questions, and the answers to our questions better be answers. But the answers to your questions are gonna be my fists.
What? Ow!
First of all, motherfucker, who do you work for?
Yeah, motherfucker.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't beat on my back and tell me it's raining.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
We don't like it.
Nope.
Because we know you're lying. And then we have piss on our backs.
I would never do that.
So tell us what we want to know.
Yeah. Do you know bicycle?
Do I know bicycle? What does that mean?
Bicycle. Two-wheel.
Handlebars.
Sometimes there's a basket.
Sometimes there's spokes.
Yeah. E.T. rode one and flew in it, bitch.
I know what a bicycle is. Do you mean Tom?
I don't know. Do we look like a bitch?
Fine, I work for Tom. Tom rides a bicycle. He's like a weird environmentalist.
Is environmentalism weird, or is it absolutely necessary?
I recycle everything.
Yeah, sometimes you'll try and recycle eggshells and banana peels, and I'll be like, that's more compost.
Okay, focus back on me, little Brett Kavanaugh. What do you do for Tom?
I'm not supposed to say.
Shut the fuck up and talk, Chug-a-lug-Chuck.
How am I supposed to shut the fuck up and talk at the same time? That's impossible.
Figure that shit out.
Figure it out.
Please, all we do is we stuff these envelopes, okay? And then we have to deliver them to these like rich people.
What rich people?
I don't know, okay? He works as like a club. And these people are dangerous, okay? You don't want to fuck with these people, okay? Ow! I have been 100% cooperating.
I don't like your tone. Date rape, McGee. So tell us where the fuck this club is.
I don't know, because they don't tell us. They said the less that we know, the better, okay? They only contact him on his phone. Oh, fuck, Jesus, please help! Help, please! Intruders, help! Oh.
Hi, Steve.
Visa?
Gotta get out of here. Come on, this way.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is another funny scene where basically Jabron and Leilani got inside of this frat house where these frat boys are sitting there with a bunch of envelopes, putting photographs inside of envelopes that they're going to end up giving to these rich people they're going to be using to blackmail people. And so basically they caught this one frat boy going back into his room, and the opening scene of being like, hey, it's us. And then Jabron jumps off the bed and kind of spider monkey jumps on him and begins to tackle him. And then there's just like this tussle on the ground. Leilani starts picking up shoes and random things and throwing it at the frat boy and missing and hitting Jabron the entire time, which is very funny. They eventually get the frat boy's shirt over his head and they hit him, so he's laying on the beanbag chair. And Leilani keeps slapping him. She's slapping him every time they're trying to act tough with him. They're like, yeah, you little bitch. This whole scene is hilarious. This is one crazy ass movie, ladies and gentlemen. This is a scene right before Mustache Man shows up and he infiltrates the frat boy house and starts shooting all the people there and taking the envelopes. And so he realized there's actually two more people in the back. They were hiding in the closet. And then once he walked back the other direction, they jumped out the window down the fire escape. But ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot more going on with this movie. The movie basically ends where they find out that the Mustache Man is actually a police officer. It's like they said at the beginning of the movie, when he said, I'm a police officer, I need your vehicle. He actually was a corrupt police officer. So they end up finding that out, and they end up getting that back to the police and everything else. And so that's how the movie ends. There's a lot more going on in between that, ladies and gentlemen. I want you guys to all check that out yourself, ladies and gentlemen. I think we should go in for the grade. Let's go in for the grade, ladies and gentlemen. Overall, I would give this movie an A. I think that this movie is very funny. It's a very funny movie. There's a lot going on with this movie. And I think the story within a tight 90 minutes is actually really good. For all the stuff that's going on with this movie, the storytelling, and as far as the comedy and the action and everything else, it's good for 90 minutes. I don't think I need to take anything out of this movie. It didn't need to add any more to this movie. It's good for 90 minutes. If you want a good 90-minute funny movie with some action in it, excellent. As far as the acting between the couple is believable. I actually love the way that Jabron and Leilani act towards each other. It's very relatable, especially from the beginning opening scene where they show them kind of being lovey-dovey to later on, 4 years later, they're living with each other and they're kind of bickering and arguing about silly stuff, but it's still kind of funny. And you can still tell that they care about each other. Storyline is very good. It's a comedy murder mystery, which is a very good idea and everything else. Watching the movie, if you don't take it too seriously and everything else, you'll realize just how great this movie is. From the beginning, if you were to take this movie kind of seriously, you'd be like, guy's a police officer. They could have just like turned themselves in and said, yeah, the guy who hijacked our car was a police officer. And that could have been the end of that. But just the fact that they freaked out and everything else, and they ran into the few hipsters and all that, absolutely hilarious. Good storyline and everything else. As far as the camera work, it had perfect camera work. It got just the right angles, especially for the funny scenes. Very funny. Especially the funny scenes with the hot oil and everything else, and the horse, and then the scene where Jabron jumps onto the frat guy's bed and tackles him. It captured every great angle when it comes to that. As far as the scenes themselves, it's very rewatchable, very funny. You can watch this movie over and over and still laugh every time. It's very funny. Any effects as far as this movie, like the effects of showing the horse kick him in the chest and everything else, very good, ladies and gentlemen. I can't think of anything why this movie wouldn't be a grade A. I think this is a grade A movie. It's very rewatchable. I recommend you go watch it. As far as anything I would change, I will say that there wasn't any use of any pet names, you know what I'm saying, anything like that. Because we start with the movie opening up with them in the early stages of the relationship, and then it clearly shows that we passed 4 years later. People in relationships would normally be like, at some point, calling each other by a nickname, you know what I'm saying, a pet name, shortened version of the name. I noticed that throughout this movie, only once did Leilani refer to Jabron as just G. That's it. She called him G for short. But normally people who have been together for 4 years, it's baby, honey, sweetie, or a nickname or something like that, or a shortened version of the name. They're not calling each other by their first full name the entire time. I don't know. Maybe some couples do that or whatever else, if your name is a short name or whatever, but I know that's not a really regular thing. That's the only thing I would change about that is like, the couples were believable. It's believable that these two are just this very good looking, adorable, cute, funny couple. They bicker and argue, and even that is cute and funny and everything else. That's the only thing that I would change about that is that if they've been together for 4 years, that's something that they would do. They would not really call each other by their full first name. Short nickname, pet name, something cute they call each other. That's what they will call each other. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been the quick review I did for The Lovebirds. Ladies and gentlemen, did you enjoy The Lovebirds? If you've seen this movie, leave your thoughts in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. As always, you can contact me at doomstark7@gmail.com. Ladies and gentlemen, peace.